I know what it's like to be low. I know what it's like to not want to live anymore. I also know what it's like to thrive and thank God every day for the breath in my lungs. If you're struggling today, I want you to know that there is hope and there is freedom. You're not alone. I'm familiar with your darkness. Listen, I remember being so empty I couldn't shed a tear. Pain and doom was banging on the door, screaming death is near. And I was crippled by the fear of feeling pain, the fear of never seeing sunny days and drowning in the rain. And every day it was the same, a day of seeking an escape. Emotions dammed up out the overflow, I couldn't raise the gate. And life was serving servants, so much weight it broke the plate. I found myself about to jump the bridge, I felt like it was fate. And I remember every moment I was tired, it was late. I remember looking at the water and it made my body shake. I remember demons screaming and my grip about to break. And I remember when you whispered, Dre, you're making a mistake. Lord, the power of your whisper was enough to send me home. I know if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be writing this song. I wanna thank you, Lord, for walking with me down that road. I was by myself, but I wasn't alone. And I look back on all these times, ain't a doubt in my mind, you were there for me. You were there for me. Whoa. Until that day you split the sky, ain't a doubt in my mind, you'll be there for me. You'll be there for me. Whoa. I remember that night, I took a razor to my chest, but I was battling the voices telling me to cut my neck. Cause I felt like I done felt life when I really tried my best. I was on cocaine and liquor that night, I was a mess. Police looking for me, missed calls, text messages I'm reading. Out of nowhere my sister pulled up, felt like I was dreaming. I found her. She's on the phone with dad screaming. She got panic on her face from seeing little Bubby bleeding. Crying, screaming and tweaking. Man, I was far from sober. Pushed her out the door, started the car and almost ran her over. Would you care if I was dead? She cried, yes, bub, we need you. Put the pedal to the floor and screamed back, I don't believe you. Pushing 60 and 25, reckless, I was swerving. Crashed the car I stole from grandma, Lord, I can't believe I heard you speaking to my heart again. Dre, you can't die cause you got purpose, and take the car back to granny cause she don't deserve this. And I look back on all these times, ain't a doubt in my mind, you were there for me. You were there for me. Whoa. Until that day you split the sky, ain't a doubt in my mind, you'll be there for me. You'll be there for me. Whoa. I know you'll be there for me now, cause you was there for me then. I treated you like an enemy, you still called me a friend. Every day that begins, Lord, I feel you with me. Your grace, mercy, and love, Lord, I feel you with me. And I deserved I had nothing, but you still give me plenty. And it's been years and it ain't been a day of feeling empty. I just wanna praise you, Lord, the blessings you poured out so many. Only by your grace that I can testify, I know I'm winning. You were there for me through all of the times I turned you away. Lord, you cared for me, knowing you prepared them sunny days where your love would overflow and put a smile on my face. I should've ran into your arms, but I ran the other way. And all my suffering came from my will leading me astray. But you reached out into the darkness out of love and led the way for me to be where I was meant to be, and put me in a place where I can see the sun shining like the night has been erased. I see you search your garden, pulling up the weeds and help me toss them. I'm connected to the vine, I see the fruit begin to blossom. These years of walking with you have been nothing short of awesome. Your sacrifice says you love me and you don't care what it costs you. I can't imagine what you felt when you was calling, I was lost. I can't imagine what you felt when you was hanging on the cross. God, I thank you, and I mean that from my heart. I can trace you all the way back to the start. And I look back on all these times, ain't a doubt in my mind, you were there for me. You were there for me. Whoa. Until that day you split the sky, ain't a doubt in my mind, you'll be there for me. You'll be there for me. Whoa. Many times when I was running from God, it brought me right to the doorstep of death. God is the giver of life, and in his absence, the only thing that's left is death. He loved me through my rebellion. I can look back and see that he pursued me the whole time. And every time I turned from my ways, he was right there to receive me in his loving arms. The memories, the experiences that broke me the most, he turned and used them for his good. Today, I can count all things a victory. I found freedom in the love of Jesus. Today I have peace and joy in my heart, and I'm thankful.